just woke up. If I can put in some minutes.
So you're telling me I can.
Oh.
In that same 2012, you are aware. You are aware. Let me make the point, please. So, please write it.
Just asking.
Please write
No,
it.
no, why
No,
just
let
asking?
him write it down.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Because no. You shouldn't want the
Yeah.
power to solo.
No, I'm not.
No,
Just
who is the
go
host
ahead.
here?
Just go ahead. Just go
Or
ahead.
is he your
No, but
co-host?
see,
Are you working with him?
I mean, you.
But see what you
It's
so if
it's
you
not
want the power to him to ask questions, it's improper.
we're not wielding power.
The people around this
This is
table,
supposed to be.
the people, all of us around
Yeah.
this table,
But
it is
this is
only
the
one
conversation.
person clothed with the power to ask questions.
You see, that's
So if you want to resolve, that is fine. But once the voice is speaking, I want you to correct answer questions.
In 200 meters, turn left.
and in every conversation, you should have exchanges, right? There should be direct.
Turn left. In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead. In 1 kilometer, turn left. In 800 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
Activist, a political activist. So I can work out. And Dr. Alhaji power.
Hey, kan fan vara seriöst?
Propaganda message, but I know we are everybody says so that's all for the one I can watch the says I have Papa yet on hand the trust of the baby.
Say hello to Jet2 app. Search, book, manage, then travel with ease. Holidays and flight-only bookings all in one place. Sign in to MyJet2 and get exclusive offers in the app. Easy to find flights and holidays. Save your details so it's even easier and quicker to book. Shortlist your favourites with MyJet2. Countdown to your getaway. Easy access to everything you need all in one. Group getaway. Access shared bookings with ease. Upload and view useful documents. Keep everything handy, even when offline. Prepare for your trip with a handy holiday checklist. Make changes easily. Pay for free. Check in and save your boarding content to your phone's digital wallet. All in one easy to use app. Download now.
The party on your so as long as you be there's a temptation to add plus. Will you try the president to fly
In 1 kilometer, turn right.
the jet?
Why not? What is the question? The issue for determination.
In 800 meters, turn right.
So, as a country, we have a functioning jet right?
The Falcon is there, isn't it?
We are told
Yeah.
by the Minister of Communication and Information and the President that unlike that the presidential candidate is going for and this
In 400 meters, turn right.
I have heard people trying to do something squabble because the Ghana Air Force we are in charge of jets. And so to that extent,
In 200 meters, turn right.
she made information about the decision that the president presidential jet is not reasonable. So then the president faces two options. As a country, facing two options.
Turn right.
It's either a commercial flights.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Let's say to travel places and then to that's the option.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Renting jets, just like President Ford was doing, or to acquire them foreign use. So this is the decision.
Turn left.
To possibly buy.
But they have ordered. I mean, it's also not true that the country has not ordered. We have ordered a presidential jet that should be ready by early next year.
As part of the
As part of the three, it included the presidential jet. So, as a country, you can decide to tell your president, Mr. President, because you don't have a usable jet, presidential jet, still don't go outside the country. That's an option. We voted for you.
You have
We
arrived.
can tell you stop traveling. Is that the position that those that are saying that he shouldn't go with the brothers to get that are saying that he should.
Hello, are you the one in charge of delivery? Here are the keys.
to stop using, to advise him to be going by commercial flights. That is also another option. You understand? And the third one is the renting of the jets. Now you do the cost benefit analysis, and you do the security implications of all these scenarios that I'm going through. Between using his brother's jet and going by commercial flight, which one as a country do we seem to see as being security tight?
Welcome to Eden.
Did you know the Bible can now be watched? Eve, what did you do?
It was good. Try it.
Drink from it. Well, the views will vary, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're not in control of either of those flights.
So then I'm narrowing to my personal view.
Yeah.
First of all, the state must get his jet. I agree with you that says that he must not be using his brother's jet. And the emphasis, the caveat must be that if there is a jet for the state,
Okay, so that's the context within which we shouldn't allow.
we shouldn't allow.
Okay.
Because if the state has a jet sitting down, then he has no business. I would have been the first person to call him out. But here is the case that the state is not having a jet. Then the second level of it.
But so how about the Falcon we sent for retrofitting, or is it repairs or something?
That's why
Yeah.
I reference the squadron.
That one is still not.
Yes, it's still not. I am waiting for. I'm not a technical person in that for. So you will need some express statement coming from the squadron to tell us the true state of the Falcon. Whether what the information minister said, I have no reason to doubt what the information minister put out there. But if it is that we had a functioning jet, then they have to. I agree entirely with those that are saying that it is needless to use your brother's jet. Because then the state has it. But that is not the situation we are dealing with right now. The state does not have it. The last time the president traveled to Japan, he went in this country. He went by a commercial flight. That was when he had to transit like 2 days in Dubai, with all these accompanying problems. Now we are told that the jet, he is not paying any rent for the jet. Once again, let's put issues in right perspective. And I like my brother, I don't know whether since Kennedy lost the elections, he still not come back home. But let's be fair to Okujetu Abla. The rental or the renting of the jets and the amounts involved. So if on this occasion we are told that it's free of charge, what we are paying is the fuel. Between you going to if you bought a commercial flight, you pay anyway. Between you paying and not paying, which one would you opt for?
But so how much fuel are we using? Because that would also provide some context.
No, because if you were renting the jet, you remember when President Kubado was renting the jet, he was buying fuel. They would charge you.
And you pay for rent.
For landing rights,
right,
and so on and so forth. Now you are having to pay 1 out of, say, 3 cost components. So whichever you look at it, it's better.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
And how about security?
Security, if your brother would want you to die, between your brother and a commercial flight, that you don't even know the pilot, that you don't have any clue as to what they are thinking about, which one is security. And by the way,
Pastor Lo, you travel, you know that once you buy your ticket, you're safe.
It's risk let me take around the US. There was this flight, is it Filipino flight or so that the pilot decided to go around. I realized that all those that were in the flight, they didn't need to survive. Just ride them into some sea and then that was it. But what I'm saying is that the most important is as a country we must have our own jet. This must be seen as a temporary measure. And the president has explained through his communication or information minister that they have ordered the jet. So it's not as though steps have not been taken to remedy the situation. As when the jet will be ready depends on the manufacturers. But we have been told that by early next year, it should be ready. Now, when it comes and the president decides to still use his brand, that's where we have a problem.
So for now,
I don't see the hue and cry, except that, it's politics of equalization. That is what we have been treated ourselves to. And that is why every least opportunity, people want to make mountains out of nothing. I don't see this as a matter that, in any case, is Ibrahim Mahama charging the president? If he was not doing that, we can even be considering issues of conflict of interest. We can be considering those issues. And for me, it must be seen in that light. I don't see the big deal about it.
Let me bring in Ivan. Ivan, you've also been listening to the conversations online as well.
Yeah.
Let's play
of course, he's
NBA.
asking that the foreign minister should even resign